Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he deliver? Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he won't reach that. Choupo-Moting looking to run onto it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Lewandowski really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alaba. Has he picked him out? Choupo-Moting gets the ball. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Choupo-Moting really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Ginter. And it's Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. That's a throw. Goretzka plays it back. Going for goal! Davis gets rid without sophistication. Alaba. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route.
Hernandez with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Gundogan. And it's Goretzka. And the shot! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Choupo-Moting. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Schüller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's Hummels. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He gets past his man. Oh, some tackle that. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Forward it goes. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Goretzka has created one goal already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gnabry. He's played him through. Folland. Gnabry. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And the ball is out of play. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gundogan. Muller. That's a brilliant interception. Going through. Gnabry. He's in! He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Muller just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Gundogan. Schüller. Ginter. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. A real chance if he can get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Muller. Lewandowski is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and
big chance! One-on-one! Lewandowski plays it backwards and they'll try again. Muller. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. Goretz, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gnabry has brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. It's come loose. Gnabry. Schuler can get it clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alaba tries lifting it over. Kroos with a definite foul there.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And now the breakaway. Sane provides an outlet. Looking to get within range. Kroos. Turns and goes back. And here's Sane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Alaba hurtling down that right flank.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goretzka. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Lewandowski. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Folland. Sane. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the right. It's a great ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. And here's Bolland. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bolland. And here's Muller. He's had the... going for goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. In with the challenge. Goretzka. Varane battles to win it back. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Longley gets it back, dashing forward at pace. Benzema tries to head towards goal. Oh, hits one! He has done it! France are back on level terms. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has gone out. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Longley. Oh, terrible pass. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. He's had a goal! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Benzema. It's come through. Has a hit! And it's the goalkeepers to play. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, real danger here. Goretzka, he's left his man. Goretzka opts to play it back. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Ben Yedder.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've been caught out here. Gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Folland. Plays it out to the flank. Has he picked him out? Rudiger. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's on a plate. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Muller. He gets past his man. Quick drop, has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been levered clear. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's fallen. He's through and all alone! And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hummels plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schüller. Folland. Standing save to keep that out.
Germany are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Into the last 5 minutes. Hernandez drives it forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Sané. Let's follow. Shoots! They've done it! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tolisso. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's that. France, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Pavard. Hoists it forward. And he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Müller. Conte. Müller. Werner. Werner shoots! No mistake! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great effort, but no way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goretzka tips one through. Werner. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Werner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's come loose. Gets it back. Gnabry. Müller, who does have an assist to his name. He gets past his man. It's Müller! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Longley gets it away. Rabiot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Goretzka. Müller. Quick chance at goal. And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So it is a German free kick. He's gone for goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
Kimmich did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich plays it forward. Müller. Big chance! Well, the clearance is short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Germany with another corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Varane gets it away. Right through the middle. Big chance, must be! Oh, going for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France go into the lead. Surely a shot! Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schüller does well there, alert. Oh, some tackle that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Conte. Benzema, and he's onside. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. France get it back again. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Müller. Mbappe. Schüller cuts it out. Goretzka. Werner. Müller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Germany have a free kick. Chan. Hummels goes looking. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Gnabry! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Muller. Benzema. He's found his man. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Goretzka. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Chan. Chan drives it forward. Gnabry. He's tried one! Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy, goes for goal! It's in! finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chan. Oh, good interception. France just have to run down the clock, and he has been fouled there. Kimmich plays it forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's got through. Folland. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Dembele. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers, and you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan tries to stroke it through. Tolisso. Mbappe. Ball is over the line. And it's Griezmann. Pavard.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Gundogan lobs it in gently. Delightful ball. Cleared without complication. Goretzka gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Goretzka. Kimpembe. Conte. Pogba. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one
Has a pop! Conte. Muller. Werner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tolisso. Pogba. Gundogan gets it back. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. And it's played forward. And it's Muller. Pogba with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry. Muller. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Gnabry. Tolisso does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Benzema. Has he picked him out? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Muller. Hernandez does well there. Alert. Away from immediate danger. Ginter. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's onside. Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Muller. He's through. Werner. He's left his man. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the ball is out of play. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Werner. Gundogan. Muller with a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Rafael Varane. Mats Hummels. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Gnabry. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gundogan has created one goal already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Goretzka. It's a goal kick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. He gets past his man and he's cut it out. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward. So here comes the substitution. Müller being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. There's a long ball. Werner looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Chan. It's on a plate. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion, but he's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rudiger. He's got through. Schuller was not to be moved. And they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Schuller gives chase. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. And the referee brings it to a close. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.